Hey guys, welcome back. This is Someone the Anonymous Gamer bringing you my first episode of me digging holes with a time-lapse and a voiceover. Yay. No, in all seriousness. This is me building my secret underground evil base. And I decided to do it with a time-lapse instead of cutting the video because this is more, I want to say hands-on, but that's probably not the right phrase. It's just more active and it lets you see more of the action-packed adventures involved in digging a long straight tunnel that eventually becomes a staircase. So I decided on just kind of a 4-block placement of torches. I thought that looked nice, and it should provide enough light. And yeah, well, that's good. So I just bring this out a ways, and if you remember, I am on an island. So islands are surrounded by water. So in a few minutes here, I am going to run into water. And, yeah, that's going to cause problems, so I eventually abandoned my hallway staircase idea to go onto a shaft idea, which isn't shown in this video. I already did that by the time I'm doing a voiceover of this, and by the time you are seeing this, I'll probably have done a bunch more to it. But this was originally meant to be kind of the main hub tunnel that has everything like the bedrooms and the kitchens and the greenhouse, all that branching off of it. But that's now going to become the lower shaft, so this is just kind of a fancy, long entrance hall to those lower shafts. So one of the first things I think I'm going to want to do with this base is a sheep farm so I can get wool for carpets. And I also know where a very nice mesa biome is, so I'm also going to want to go there and get a bunch of stained and hardened clay for the walls. Because I just want to have like stripes and color codes along those. Because I think that will look really nice. And here's where I begin work on the staircase. I decided to make it just like 3 blocks wide, and then go down one, and I keep this going for a while until I get to, I think it's a Y of 37, something like that. And I wanted to get all the way down to a Y of 30, but I didn't manage because of the water, as I already said. And yeah. Okay, let's see. So I also decided on kind of a strange, well, not really strange, but what I consider to be an interesting torch placing method, which I don't use very often. You can see it right there. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. I'm guessing everyone else uses it, but me. So yes, here I found some precious iron, because in episode 3, which I haven't actually uploaded yet, I died in the nether and lost tons and tons of good stuff. So it's good that I found this, because I really, really need it. Anyway, so that was a really stupid move. Oh well, whatever. I derped. Anyways, I did this with stone pickaxes because, as you saw a moment before, I'm really low on iron, and stone's cheap and easy to come by, and iron isn't quite as cheap or easy to come by. And my diamond picks were all low on durability, so, you know. Stone presented a fairly good alternative. Ooh, what to say next? What to say? I probably should have had some, more iron and some coal. And then here's where the video cut. Sorry about that. Something ended up happening which wasn't good. I accidentally turned off the recording software, so we lost a bit there, but all that happened was I extended the tunnel and I mined some useless stuff. So it's not really important at all. Anyways, let's see. How far into it are we? Okay, so I'm almost done with the video. So I just kept on going with the staircase for a while now. It's nothing too exciting. So, let's see, I probably should have, like, prepared some stories or something. I'll remember to do that in future. If I was a computer right now, there'd just be, like, this big loading bar over my head. It'd be 15% through. And then it would suddenly stop, and then jump back to 7%, because the computer system would probably be glitchy and full of bugs. Well, on a different note, I have potatoes in my inventory. And a water bucket that I had to steal from my friend because, I'm that low on iron at this point. Kind of sad and depressing, but true. Speaking of depressing, today at school, we went over reasons for suicide. Yay. And on a completely different note, it's a stone block. I don't know why I said that. I just did. Okay. Alright. And more stone pickaxes. Maybe I should have used iron. I mean, I had a bit of the stuff. Not much, though. If you saw that one block of stone with a bunch of eggs around that, that was my makeshift chicken coop. It's mildly glitchy. I'll give it that much. Not quite as glitchy as my original chicken farm, but still a bit glitchy. Ooh. Let's see. Well, I think it's, yeah. So I'm just gonna end up digging out this tunnel a bit farther, and then starting work on the shaft and finding the water, and that's gonna be a massive pain, but yeah, I think I already said that. Did I already say that? I already said that. Sorry. Okay. Should probably stop saying shouldn't I? Yep, I should definitely stop saying Well, I guess I could tell you what things I'm using. I'm obviously using Bandicam to record, and I'm also using VidPad Editor to splice my videos together and change them to MP4s so that it's easier for me to upload them. And that's where I hit the water, so I just swam up to get a good idea of where I was and what was going on with the water there. And I used the handy torch bug glitch thingamabobber to keep myself afloat, or keep myself from drowning. And this right here is kind of the 3x3 area that's going to become the beginning of the shaft, which, you know, you'll get to see in the next episode, hopefully, which won't be uploaded tomorrow because episode 3 of the series is coming out tomorrow, because this is technically, like, what? This is episode 2.5, not even episode 3. I don't think I'm going to title these by regular